to retire in China. Do you think it's time for him to go to the Super League? Do you think that will happen?
Well, on the face of it, I would think this is an impossibility. But in all honesty, I think there may be a possibility to this. I don't think it happens anytime soon.
Cristiano Ronaldo allegedly isn't happy at Real Madrid at the moment, especially with Rafa Benitez there in charge. Jorge Mendes, his agent, says it's impossible. Is it mission impossible, Shaka?
Well, nothing is impossible. Stranger things have happened in the world of football. But this one, I don't see this happening anytime soon. I'm convinced that Cristiano Ronaldo sees his future, sees his legacy as to what he does with Real Madrid.
Ashley Cole to LA Galaxy.
Yeah, I don't know about a laugh, but I mean, he was quoted last year. I mean, I think I've got a big mouth, but I mean, at least I try and back it up. He was quoted as saying, "Would you think of MLS?" And he said, "Well, whenever it was, about 18 months ago, I'm not ready for the beach." That's what he said. "I'm not ready for the beach. Why would I go to America? We don't want." And America and MLS doesn't want holidaymakers like Ashley Cole coming here, who is clearly just want to come and play in LA and chill out and see what Los Angeles is all about.
Chelsea, of course, they're the ones that everyone is talking about, needs to step it up in this January transfer window, especially up front with the strikers. Could they go for, say, a Harry Kane?
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, a local lad who is going to make it good, and there's no question about it. They might sell him. Yeah, this could be a runner. I'd give this maybe 60%.
Alex Teixeira or Jamie Vardy to Chelsea, do you think this will happen?
I don't see Vardy moving from Leicester at all, not until the summer. I think that would be the equivalent of football suicide. Then Leicester are not really in a position where they have to sell, so I don't see that happening. Teixeira to Chelsea, again, I think we're looking later in the year. They have to get people out, in my opinion, first. He's another attacking midfielder. He's got a goal every 2 games almost from moving from Vasco da Gama to Shakhtar Donetsk. Yes, he fits the bill, but he fits the bill alongside Oscar and Villian and Hazard and Fabregas. So the people will have to go and heads will have to roll, I think, before that happens.
Lionel Messi or Pep Guardiola to Manchester City. We know that they do have the money. The question was, why would Messi leave Barcelona?
I don't see any of these moves happening to start with. But as much as we speculated on both of these moves over the last couple of weeks, the new injection of cash into Manchester City from Chinese investors maybe suggested that frees up some capital to get them both.
All right, finally, Robert Lewandowski to Real Madrid. We know that they go for the big names.
Well, Pep Guardiola's already announced he's leaving Bayern Munich, and if they sell Lewandowski to Madrid in the summer, this is a perfect fit for Madrid or any club, but just not in January, and certainly not from Bayern Munich's standpoint. Or Pep Guardiola, who want to go out on a high. He will not be letting anybody leave that club in January with the Champions League around the corner that he thinks is going to play a big part in his final 4 or 5 months at that club.
All right, well, there you have it. Thank you so much, Craig Burley. For more on the Rumour Rate, to keep it here at ESPNFC.com.